Okay, hi, I'm Andre Sigaboni from Gallery Sigaboni. This time again, not in my gallery, but out in the wild. Last time we showed you some really amazing glass pieces about 2,000 years old here in the Kunsthistorische Museum, which is right across. And today, as promised, we're going to take a look at other awesome glass artists in the history of glass art. And we're going to move ahead in time to about the turn of the 19th, 20th century. Around 1880, there was a couple of amazing glass artists, and they made the most incredible pieces of glass art. And the fantastic thing is, you will see, if you're in glass art, the modern glass art is always a nice new interpretation of what the artist feels and sees in nature and life, and it's a fantastic transformation. This, what we see today, is going to be quite different, and it's just going to take you aback because you're going to ask yourself, can this be made out of glass? They're absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to say who it is, but we got some fantastic examples when we go inside the Natural History Museum, and we're going to show you exactly the most amazing glass art from the 19th to 20th century. Come along. Okay, yeah, hi. Now we're a little bit on my home turf. I'm a geologist. We're in this Natural History Museum. We're going to take a little quick look around. We're going to take a look at these wonderful minerals that they have collected here. And I have to say, Austria had one of the biggest collections at the beginning of the 20th century of meteorites, because they were always in the Arctic and Antarctic, and they picked up a lot of meteorites that actually are in the ice, and they kind of started collecting them. So they have an awesome collection. As you see, this wonderful amethyst back here in this whole natural geoid form. And you'll see a lot of these minerals and so on really remind you a lot about glass. And why we want to show this, in the last video we showed you these incredible cups carved out of one big massive quartz. And you're going to be seeing one of these big huge quartzes in there, and you ask yourself how you can carve something like that out of a piece of one quartz. So come along, let's enjoy this. It's quite phenomenal how nature grows in these absolutely perfect angles, and even if they grow within each other with every angle, there's it's actually like a piece of artwork. It's incredible. I love this piece. It's salt. It's crystallized salt. Okay, here we are with these most amazing glass pieces, and they were done by Rudolf and Leopold Blaschka around in the Austrian Empire, around 1880 till beginning of the First World War, until the end of the First World War. It subsided, their technique, and actually when they passed away, they took their knowledge of how they made the glass pieces to the grave. And these are just absolutely amazing, stunning pieces. One of the biggest collections is in Harvard. If you have the time, you should actually check it out. They did amazing pieces, and they started out with invertebrates. They also did a lot of botanical glass art pieces, and it's just amazing with which filigree and precision they actually went down to make all these wonderful little pieces. And it's actually nice. Nicely done over the flame. Pulled glasses, they painted the surface, but there are a lot of techniques where they're not too sure how they did it. They actually developed their own colors, and eventually, because the quality of the glass they were using deteriorated, especially after the war periods, but they developed their own glass. So they're able to make these fine filigree pieces that represent the pieces that you actually see. They're incredible details, and badly lit. I wish they put some more light on it, but the details are absolutely phenomenal, and you can actually really see that these little pieces of artwork are just made with so much love and attention. They made about 18 to 20,000 pieces. A lot of them broke. I just don't even know how they transported these things in the turn of the century, between 19th and 20th century. They did an excellent job. They were able to ship almost 10,000 pieces over to the US. There are lots of nice big collection here in Austria too. That's why we went down here to the Naturhistorischen Museum, the Natural History Museum. So if you're ever here, you should come up here, and it's in room 22. You can take a look at these marvelous pieces and with how exquisite technically used to make them. Enjoy. All right, now we were in there and we saw some awesome pieces by the Blaschka brothers. You can check them out here in the Natural History Museum in Vienna, and you see how inspirational nature can be. There are certain pieces in there where you just have the feeling, wow, they're abstract, they're modern, they're just absolutely phenomenal. The way they're made, the execution is absolutely perfect. So there you go, another awesome piece, what I think is one of the best glass artists in the history of glass art making. We showed you some, and in the next video we'll show you some more. Like and subscribe. If you're interested in our glass art pieces, go to our homepage, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.